This video is not meant for children and is brought to you by support from Patreon. Hello, and welcome back. I am Maester Aelix, and this is The Outer Worlds. And we are right back where we left off here in this Fancy Pants corporate place with some Fancy Pants corporate troopers. So apparently we have to find our way to get down the stairs, even though I don't see a down anywhere. I see like up there, and up there doesn't lead to any more higher places. So all that's left are a guarded restricted access room and an unguarded restricted access room. So I'm gonna just kind of sneak down.
I'll keep it down.
Alright. We're gonna close the door. There we go. Okay, it's not like I have a disguise. No one's looking over here. I'm gonna go behind here. Okay, there's a dude moving. You're facing that way. That guy's slightly suspicious. Now he's not suspicious. Now he's Aloysius. Okay. Let's go click that. Back up, because we want to stay hidden. Oh, no, burp, burp. Okay. Crap. Okay. Back in here. Did I see lootables? I did. I don't want those cartridges. Kinda want the purple berry. You're leaving. Are you facing the right way you are? Okay.
What?
Don't worry about it, we're good. Okay, we found a way to go down. Hooray! I just hope it's not a crazy wild shootout. That would be less than ideal. Okay. Don't mind us.
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed with sample 4157? That batch failed spectacularly.
Okay. I'm just going to keep following this blue line. Discovered a workbench. There it is. Any other stuff? Apparently not. Okay. That just kind of dead ends. That's fine. Or that cryo stuff. I was in one of those for a while. Okay, you get unsuspicious. There we go. We're gonna sneak past you. You're like an ID card where I can pick up a disguise. That'd be really handy. Energy cells, ammo. Helmet, armor, gold, mag pack, weapon, bit cartridges. Well,
How'd you do that so fast?
practice. Plasma rifle. technician. Go away. Okay, there's that dude over there. We go. Central lab. You don't suspect anything. It says exit. I don't entirely trust it. Barred. Okay, this is how we came in. We want to get over to the left somehow. Someone up there, but that doesn't matter. So we are below them.
What was that? They're on us.
Oh, okay, well, no. There goes that. I was trying to not be horrible, but I was trying sneaking. I really was. Sneaking was one thing I was attempting. And you're dying from N-rays. Medical drone, please fall down.
Won't try that again.
Oh, I'm sure they will, because we done screwed this up real good. We really, really did. Oh, hello. Pep pills now, thanks. They just leap over. You get me up, and then over. Come on, there we go. Fine. Okay, we found it. Now we have to take it. There we are. View lab notes. In addition, current round of tests for some improvements. However, the formula is still missing something. We're still unable to fully revive subjects from long-term hibernation. We've heard some securing additional... Okay. Continue. In the cancellation experiment, loss of additional data. Experiment. Experiment... Charles Rockwell's lifetime employee to repeatedly revive human subjects from extended hibernation without causing death to the human subject. Cautiously optimistic. Oh man, if I do 100% they all die. Okay. Exit. Ah. Canister. Information. Turn to root. Exit. Alright. Now I just have to return to Phineas. Fortunately, we can get out kinda quick. Oh, and I'm not even restricted here. Sweet. Okay. Think we've done it, boys and girls. We can just get the map to get us to go on near hostiles. Okay. Well, if I move back here, am I no longer near hostiles? What hostiles am I near? Okay, we'll not deal with the restricted area people. We'll go back down to the Necropolis or whatever. Okay, now let's see if it'll let us. Okay, running, run. Straight through, then the left. Hooray! Alright, now let's see if we can... Near hostiles. How am I... Where? Oh, I see.
What was that?
Oh, well. Sorry. Thought I could have maybe gotten out of this kind of clean, but apparently I did not. Like, at all. Not even a little bit. Don't make me click on your face. Come on. I think I want something a bit more precise. Run! Run! Get out of here! I went the wrong way! Or did I? Well, this is nuts, isn't it?
What's up?
Nothing.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, you know what? No, never mind. Let's worry about Byzantium being crazy later.
Oh, you are it.
Just run! Get out of here! I have acquired a broken snow globe. I had that
If you don't mind, you have a message from Adjutant Sophia.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports.
Hi.
And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
Thanks. Alright, you mean stumbling across colony, pretending like I know what I'm doing?
I think you're being modest. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. You walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. I'm actually a little impressed. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
Okay. It almost sounds like you approve.
Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us. You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake. The board doesn't know what to make of you, but I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
Okay. How do you know I'm from the Hope?
We raised security on the Hope after Wells broke in. As for discovering the identity of the missing colonist, all we had to do was scan the passenger manifest.
All right. I'm not sure what you're bringing me all this way just to flatter me.
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
I'm listening.
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
All right. Wanted for what exactly?
He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
Okay. Hold on, I'm getting a lot of noise from the signal. Can you go screw yourself and never call back?
You are making a serious mistake.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated.
Let's get out of here. And what were you saying, Ada, when I walked in?
Welcome back, Captain.
Thank you.
How can I be of assistance?
Nope. Later.
Goodbye.
Yes, please. Almost there.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab. Remember that you are not insured.
Yes, I know. Alright, I like Ellie, but let's go bring Sam. They're like the two smartest people I have. For the kind of stuff Phineas does. Alright, Phineas, I have the stuff. Hey, buddy.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
I found your chemicals at the Ministry. The board was testing them on human subjects.
Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
These are the chemicals I get. Any more and I would have killed the test subjects.
Damn, that's not enough. Not nearly enough for the whole ship. I could revive a handful of settlers. Maybe, possibly, 10.
The colony's on the verge of collapse. The board's been trying to cover it up.
I know. I've suspected as much for years. Of course, I don't expect the board to do a thing about it. They've been driving our colony to the brink of destruction for decades. The board's mismanagement put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put a stop to them, thousands of colonists are going to die.
It gets worse. The chairman's been planning on freezing every worker on Halcyon.
Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
We need to think about this. There has to be something we can do.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the Board. The Board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the Board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
There's a way. It's not exactly safe, but we could skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
The Hope's probably damaged. We'll have to route power from the Unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I've got a healthy disregard for personal safety, but this sounds crazy, even to me.
Your instincts are correct. By any reasonable definition of sanity, this plan is crazy. Isn't it wonderful?
Experimental methods for killing noxious life forms are not covered under this unit's limited liability agreement.
Well said, whatever you are.
Meh.
You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Alright, I'll do it.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers. Scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The Board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
I agree. Want to talk about the Hope?
Certainly. How can I help?
Alright. That's all for now.
Can we talk?
Sure.
So we're really gonna do this? I've seen lots of crazy, Captain, but Phineas is in a class of his own. Do you really think he knows what he's doing? Sending us to skip the Hope into Terra 2's orbit right under the Board's nose?
Yeah, I trust him.
Something tells me you're the first person to ever utter those words, Captain. I think this whole plan's insane, but it'll make a good story, you know, if we survive. Speaking of, I get that Phineas thinks he's saving the colony, but what about you? Why risk your neck on this crazy scheme?
Well, what about you? You're still with me.
I'll do anything for a good story, and nothing shines on a pirate's resume like a successful suicide mission. But I asked you first.
The people of Halcyon deserve a chance. So do the colonists on the Hope.
Come on, Captain. That sounds like a bad movie line. Still, all this depends on the other Hope colonists. Are they gonna pull us out of the shit? Or are we all just gonna leave a bigger, uglier stain on this corner of the galaxy?
Yeah? Now we'll pull together, I'm confident.
You're too trusting, and I'm gonna remember that when I negotiate for my cut of our reward, okay?
Okay.
Well, whenever you're ready to do this, I'm with you. Anything else?
Nope. Alright, well. This is an excellent time for me to take a break, so here's where I'm going to say thank you all for joining me. I really hope you're enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying making it for all of you. If you do, you know what to do. Otherwise, check out the links down below. That's where all the really good stuff is. I'd love to see everyone over on my Discord server. With that being said, I shall see you all in the next one.